Hi everybody. I just wanted to take a quick minute of your time and give you a little class about pans and what you should look for and what you should avoid when it comes to purchasing pans. Now for my first pans right here is to just have your basic saucepans. It's nice to have different sizes. 3 different sizes works really good for whatever you're going to do at home. Now when you're looking at these pans, what you want to look for is to make sure that it has this disc on the bottom. You see that little disc there? It's about an extra ½ inch thickness that has it on the bottoms there. That's going to keep things from burning. And it's critical that you get those ones that have the disc on the bottom. The one I have here that does not have a disc on the bottom is the Salad Master pan. Now I like the Salad Master pans even though it doesn't have the disc on the bottom. This is made out of surgical steel and it's designed to cook different than these pans. You want one of these pans that you're going to cook at low temperatures, and it helps retain more nutrients out of the food that you're making there. Another nice thing about the Salad Master pan is the handle comes off. So you can put these in the oven as well. So that's a really big plus. But basically if you get 3 different sizes, find yourself some good pans that are going to last. And you'll be okay with those. For the big pans here, once again, check this out. This baby right here has a little topper on it with a screen. So you can actually put pasta in here, you put this on here, and then you can drain it. And so that's a big plus. And it still has the thickness on the bottom, which is good. And this was at Walmart for like $35, so it was a really good price. Has some nice soft grip handles here that keeps the heat, so you're not going to burn your fingers. And so that's a great pan. This one here is a big one. The problem with this one is it does not have, oh it does. This one has the disc on it. I've got a couple that don't have the discs on them, and I just use those for water boiling kind of things. This one has a little disc. It's kind of farther inside here. It's not all the way to the edge. But it's good to have a big one if you're going to do some potatoes and you got a big family, things like that. The other thing you're looking for is saute pans. So you definitely want to have your saute pans. The Teflon coated are not going to last. And these are, $20, $30 pan. The commercial grade, but eventually the Teflon's going to wear out and you're going to have a problem with it. This pan right here is the Scan pan, and I've had this for years and years and years, probably 10 years. And you can see how, I've really worn it out. I still use it on cooking shows though, because it does have such a wonderful finish on it. And it's titanium, so it doesn't have the stuff that's this is a $100 pan too. And I guess I could get in here with a grinder and maybe grind off the sides a little bit. And this does have a little thickness on a disc on the bottom as well. But it's just my pan. You can't have it. And then this is another pan that is a Salad Master pan. Great pan. Nice part. Handle comes off, goes right in the oven. But this is also one that you got to cook at low temperatures. A fraction of the temperature, and you can still get the frying element that you're looking for on that. So, but that's a great pan. These are going to run probably $300 or $400, but they're going to last longer than any other pan out there, by far. You buy this once and done, and if you have a problem with it, you send it back, they'll give you a new one. But nobody's ever had a problem with them. So that's why they can give you a lifelong guarantee. So those are those. And then the other thing I like to have is a wok type like this, so I can do my little wok sauteing. But even these, you can see the scratch marks on here. So there is stuff peeling off on that. That's why I much rather go with the stainless, because you're not going to have those type of issues going into your stomach. So there is a difference between pans. Surgical steel is probably the best, but it's extremely expensive. Stainless steel is the second best. Even this has that extra thick bottom. It's called a disc. It's not an ironclad or nothing like. It's technically called a disc bottom here, and that helps radiate the heat properly so things don't burn. So there you go. Get yourself a couple pans and get in the kitchen and do some cooking. But buy a good one, and it's going to last you forever. And just wanted to give you a little insight about cooking pans today. We'll see you next time.